This is the start of my mini orchard. It's mid-February here in Georgia, Valentine's Day exactly, and I think I got these in about 3 weeks ago, so in January. I ordered them from Ison's Nursery. It's a local Georgia nursery, and what I have here is this is kind of following the Dave Wilson Nursery backyard orchard method, where you do small plantings but close together. So the typical homeowner doesn't need a 20-foot high apple tree that gives you 10-20 bushels of apples. So to get more variety, you plant more varieties closer together and keep them pruned into kind of a bush form where you can reach all the fruit without ladders and equipment. And I'm gonna give it a go. So what I got here is I planted plums here, pears, and apples. And I picked varieties which ripen kind of at different times, but they should pollinate each other, and they should do well in this climate. And just to give you an idea of the varieties, and also to help me when I eventually lose these tags, I'll let you know what varieties I have. These are the plums. So this is a Bruce, and this is a University of Auburn rubrum, and this is a Methley. So those are my 3 plums. And you also can see the initial pruning, I took them back to about knee height, 18 inches, for the first year, to give them an extra low start on the first branches. So next up, this is the pear planting. And these are about 24 inches apart in kind of a triangle pattern. This is a Kiefer pear. This is a Orient. And pears are kind of tricky. They have to be blight resistant. This is a Moonglow, because there's a blight, a fire blight, that really takes out pears, especially down here in Georgia. Can't really grow the old Bartlett pear too well. That's actually one of my favorite pears that my grandmother has growing. I used to love those. My apple section, I've got 3. One is a Granny Smith. This is a Fuji, and also a Gala. And those two are 2 of the most popular apple varieties in the United States, and 2 of my favorite. And like I said, these should pollinate each other. I've got my beehives about 50 yards away, so I should have no problems there. And again, they're about 24 inches apart. I dug separate holes for each one, and I think I might have 8 or 9 feet between the plantings. And of course they're about 10 feet from my muscadine trellis down there, so I'm trying to keep root interference to a minimum. And I've got plenty of room, another maybe 20 yards back, that I can maybe in a few more years keep adding different varieties of apples and pears, because I really love apples and pears. But yeah, that's a preview, and hopefully this spring I'll do a follow-on, and you get to see lots of growth, and I'll keep updating to let you know how this works. We'll see.